I'm Mark Paul Smith, and I'm here to talk about my book, Honey and Leonard. It's published by BQB Publishing. Honey and Leonard fall in love in their 70s. Leonard's in the early stages of Alzheimer's, and Honey thinks her love will cure him. The book is dedicated to my father, Max Smith, who died after a 10-year battle with Alzheimer's in 2006. So unfortunately, my knowledge of Alzheimer's is quite personal. Leonard has an heir, a niece named Gretchen, who's been spending his money like it was her own. She's also sold the family farm, and Leonard is wondering what to do with Gretchen. At this point in the book is when Honey and Leonard discuss that very fact. I don't think I can ever forgive her for what she's done to the farm. Not to mention what she's done to my reputation. Half the world thinks I've got Alzheimer's, and I can't even remember my name. And now I've got to go to court to prove I'm competent. The problem is, you do have Alzheimer's, Honey said. Even Dr. Laughlin says so. Then I'll have to prove that the early stages of Alzheimer's doesn't make you incompetent. Honey followed Leonard into the barn. He started telling stories about the animals he'd taken care of and learned to love. He was having a good afternoon memory-wise. It was as though the jolt of seeing the farm destroyed had sharpened his focus. Honey didn't say much. "What's the matter, Pumpkin? Why are you so quiet?" "Oh, nothing. I'm just listening." "All right. I know you're still on the Gretchen thing. What do you think I should do?" Honey walked over to lean against the gate to one of the abandoned horse stalls. "I'm not sure what you should do," she said, "but I do know this. Forgiving Gretchen might be the best way to show the world how truly competent you still are." So I wrote this book not only about Alzheimer's and elder law and elder love, but to show that, as with forgiveness, love is more important to give than to be given. You could be loved by 1,000 people and it wouldn't do you any good until you loved at least one of them back in return. So Honey and Leonard is a book about love and about loving.